Hey everyone, and welcome to this day's stream. Gonna finish up my current run from yesterday of Kampoulchhr with corruption cards in the Plutonia experiment from Final Doom. And it's gonna take a couple hours to finish up the rest of the maps. Yeah, 100%, of course. And there's like a couple levels that'll take like low 2 digits of minutes at least. Well, mainly Odyssey and Noises, but that's one of the higher amounts of minutes that's gonna take. Hello to everyone who is currently here right now watching, and those watching the VOD for this stream in the future. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some stuff in Wizardom afterwards when the run's done. Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of sniper window cages and Odyssey and Noises. Alright, bring this up now. Yeah, so the last card that was chosen before calling it last time is The Revenge of Dr. Imp. So yeah, things are gonna get really chaotic in the polymorphing department for monsters. Anyways, hope you're well, Lord Misfit. I'd actually forgotten the other day that impossible mission's rather complex too. Found it. So it's been pretty interesting earlier today in terms of me getting certain things running. Not related to this or Wizardom, but has to do with Blakestone. Yeah, there's a source port for Aliens of Gold and Planet Strike, which I'd already mentioned, and yeah, it turns out the GOG version of Aliens of Gold has a slightly modified VSwap file. And yeah, the source port didn't acknowledge the VSwap there, so I ended up having to downgrade the GOG installation of Aliens of Gold to get it detected with B-Stone. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it turns out the source port's also like looking for hashes of files. And VSwap must have been modified like 4 months ago from today. But yeah. what would happen before with getting things set up is, yeah, the Aliens of Gold files would like get skipped and go for those for Planet Strike. So Planet Strike gets loaded up instead. Was pretty interesting trying to get that set up. Yeah, me setting up the B-Stone source port may have something to do with the anniversary of Blake Stone Aliens of Gold coming up. I have not played that or Planet Strike in a few years since last time. Wow, I just overkilled that Death Incarnate. So yeah, pretty much going to be going through all 66 floors of Aliens of Gold. Though, question is whether I'll end up like going for like 100% mission rating or not, but I am gonna, like, find a lot. I am gonna get to every floor, though, at least. Yeah, and now it's leading me to how am I gonna go about the December streams? I think what might happen is for during December I'll like have some extra days of streams thrown in.
This is amazing.
Yeah, that was a spider mastermind that just showed up because of Dr. Imp's revenge earlier. Yeah, I have the blue key. Yeah, it's a skull. Whoa! Demolisher. There was a Demolisher there. I wonder who's gonna go nuclear in this map. And of course, might not even be the same demon because of, Dr. Imp. Dr. Imp, the craziest biotech this side of Star Institute. Because Dr. Imp wears the same uniform as the other biotechs there do.
This is amazing.
This is sort of like the living end with the whole raising bridge from below thing. I'd say Demo's lab, but you take a teleporter to get back if you don't run back fast. So, Demo's labs or living end. That lemon meringue pie effect's gonna wear off soon, even though I've like triple digits and seconds left of the stuff. Someone had a pumpkin bomb on hand. Yeah, a bunch of items became random colors and very transparent now. Yeah, boss grenades, which can also include pumpkin bombs. I've not really noticed any other effects other than visual changes. Okay, I tried to save and I got a crash. Oh, shit. Yeah, it can still crash upon saving sometimes. Oof. Well, I have this to say in response to that.
Damn it. Wow. If I get a polymorph into a boss, that's gonna be a lot of items afterwards. Yep.
Nope, I'm still getting the crash. Nope, just regular saving. I tried to quick save again and nope. Yeah, I wonder if it has anything to do with me, like, having it windowed or something.
Something sweet.
Yeah, the thing is, like, might be me having this windowed, cause, wanted to see if I could, like, have it, like, single-screened, cause I am doing Wizardom stuff later, but I don't know if it's because of that or, it's just starting to do whatever it's doing now. Okay, I'm gonna... Huh. And it's working fine right now, so... Whatever scenario is happening that's causing it, I'm not aware. You just have it happen immediately. I have not changed it to where it just happens immediately yet.
This is amazing. I'm here to cry.
Oh, I've got Berserk still effective too. Phew. No. Oh, there it is. At last, the full effect of the pie with Berserk. I'm getting a bit suspicious about the frequency in it. Yeah, I don't think it did. Of course, I was like in full screen though, with the rendering set to like standard widescreen render with black bars on the side. Which, yeah, not gonna see the black bars because I've centered the game capture in the middle. Still pretty bizarre that crashing's happening from trying to save. Phew. Yeah, right now I am a bit hesitant to save because of the previous crashes, but happy to say that it's not happened again yet. Well, all the times it did save automatically there is, it's like no actions like started up yet. So, has to be some sort of action that's bringing way to such a crash. Or you had it happen during card picking. Whoa. I'm literally sequence breaking. Well, I went through this part backwards. Yeah, but everything's normal going through the normal way afterwards. Oh, alright, I saw the armor bonuses, so yeah, I pretty much rushed in there too soon. Found the nuclear death incarnate. Hey, no crashing yet. Broken ass BFG. All it's good for is getting any intact cells inside it. Cells and cell packs. And I forgot to get back to them, didn't I? Yeah, I had jumped into the other ones earlier that had bonuses. And there's only one monster just roaming around. Thankfully, no. Just an archvile right behind this wall, which, yeah, I ended up missing for whatever reason.
Awesome!
Hey, that was the last two secrets too. Huh. No crash here either. That is rather bizarre. It's like over half an hour of the map with several minutes being lost to crashes after save. Yeah, final frontier. Night Totem.
This is amazing!
Oh, full invisibility. Probably should be glad the totem itself isn't gonna be invisible.
Yes!
Oh, I heard a meatball. Yeah, the totem itself is not invisible. The monsters near it will be invisible. I can already guess that John would not be a fan of the night totem.
That's what I'm talking about! This is amazing!
Like, I already know how John feels about stealth enemies in general. Like, full-blown invisible enemies because of the totem would just take the cake for him. Yeah, so he would end up being able to brace for it.
Just try and hit me.
Whoops. Didn't mean to have bullets in the air like that. Yeah, save cautiously. This just in. Sourceport decides to feel silly today and do random crashing on saves. More at 7. Alright, I got the hover. Oh. Okay, it, froze for a bit before, going on as usual.
I won't pull back.
Okay, some effect is causing that. What is going on? Seems to be doing this ever since the current totem selection. Yeah, somehow it's still persisting. I really hope it's just a thing in this map only. It's still rather odd that it's happening.
Shoot first, ask later.
And doesn't seem like the few seconds of pausing's happening anymore right now. Seems to have been happening as long as the totem was around, that particular totem. But the totem's now gone and no more invisible enemies.
Ooh, nice. This is going to be tough.
Ah, the goddamn meatballs again. Five knives per throw now. I'm gonna have to go back to previous parts of the level in a bit. Or right now, even. White ledge can be lowered. Ah, I'm moving so goddamn fast now. Oh, this is a secret too. Oh yeah, that craggy wall. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Contestant 1! I hope you're well, Mike. Oh, alright, missed this too.
Ooh, nice.
5 out of 7. Good to hear you're doing okay so far, Mike.
Gee, jeez.
That's just the switch to lower the lift.
It doesn't work?
Oh, was there more there? Check there for any other sectors. Nothing in the closet. Yeah, there's this thing here. Oh, and I apparently missed a bunch of loose bonuses somewhere, too. How does that thing get opened? Time to inquire with Ultimate Doom Builder. Hey, Ultimate Doom Builder, how does one get to that space with the backpacks in agitation? Well, apparently there's a hidden teleporter near one secret that I missed. This is what I was missing. Secret within a secret. Yeah, I didn't bother to check the gray stone wall with the hole in it yet. Oh, level's almost done. Eyes on the saving. The Temple of Darkness.
Is this ever gonna let up?
My fate is sealed! Right. Chosen One. One monster's invulnerable until most monsters are slain. Unholy Water. Lock-on Teleports. Repeat Augment. Gas Pods. Oh, Warring Factions. Oh, extra intermission text added. And yeah, I ended up forgetting those before map 32 and map 21 before the other day. Also, I am definitely looking forward to what Odyssey of Noises has for the music. Hey, you warring factions, go elsewhere and do it, and don't throw me into it, you damn overlords and whatever.
This is amazing.
Clearly, they're making a mess of things, like with the factions of demons showing up like this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna choose that anyways, and besides, Romero Bot's gonna get curb stomped anyways.
This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to get back, am I? I don't think there's like any portal back over to the start, is there? And I didn't save in a while, so... Yeah. Because I just stumbled into the point of no return by accident.
Whoops! Time for some lead!
Yep. Alright, what are the factions this time? Lost Souls and... who? Where's the other half of the factions? And this level's like multiple isolated areas that you cannot go back to. Going too far ahead means bye-bye. Yeah, if I go ahead into the level and like get unable to go back, I'm using the translocator disc to get back. Like I already placed one, so just need to activate again to go back. There's a point of no return there, the hole right here. The hole in the sky.
This is going to be
Nuclear! One of them was a nuclear Balrog.
wow.
Well, at least there is an escape from, yeah, the nuclear enemy. Yep.
You want more?
Yeah, characters thinner than the default player radius, so it's gonna lead to that.
This is amazing. Shut your mouth.
Oh, lots of rad suits here. Hi! Alright. I have to save because I'm literally near the exit. Dinah's the thinnest of them all, barely. And Dagris is 32-2, same as Doom Guy. So that would make the radius of 16. Yeah, radius of 16 means 32 units wide. Well, crap. If I'm gonna get to the other stuff right now, I'd probably have to give up the current disc and, yeah, go give up the current disc I have and then pray that I, did really get everything in the, previous rooms. But I am gonna warp back to the previous rooms anyways in a bit. Oh, don't forget the key card! Oh yeah, the heights of the playables in your mods and in vanilla. Oh, I warped back here. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna look for any last helmets and bottles of potion. And I don't think I see any more such things here. Hey, Dragon Crusaders, how's it going? Welcome. Hope your evening's going well. Oh yeah, near the exit too. Well, there's a vial waiting behind the doors. Great to hear it's going well for you there. Yeah, this run is... Yeah, I'm just destroying everything at this point now in this run. You had a fantastic Thanksgiving with your family. Yeah, my country's Thanksgiving was last month in October, like in the first half of last month. Damn, though, I got my dates mixed up on the holidays the other day. Thought Canadian Thanksgiving was earlier in November, but nope, it's the first half of October, which Canada's Thanksgiving happens in. Oh, this is available! Yeah, it's gonna go up even more now. Teleport. Well, it's about to run out now, and it's gone. And now I've got bonuses left to get. Yeah, I managed to come across one in the run. Where are the last few items? Oh, they're bunched up with the shotgun guys in their windows. Okay, I have one more item left. Oh right, it's the pie. And no berserk around. Not a single berserk. I'm gonna have to name it 6 since I skipped the 4th and 5th ones. Bunker. So, Mortal Warrior child, how do you like my handiwork anyways? The gatekeeper again suddenly speaks into your mind after you conquer a so-called temple darkness. You choose not to dignify him with a proper vocal response. You really don't care about whatever ridiculous goal he and his kind have for revenge against you, or this version of Earth. You just want to return home to your own reality, your family, your friends. You just want your identity back, your lost memories. So it seems a great turmoil is boiling within your soul, child. He doesn't seem to fully be able to outright read your mind, not directly, but it seems you've been being observed pretty thoroughly by this specific demon. He's different from both Baphomet as well as that demon spitter and the ice weasel from your previous major conflicts. He speaks once more as you arrive on the other side of the accelerator. I suppose you wish to settle this with actions over words. Fine by me, mortal warrior. Come to me, and we shall indeed settle this permanently. You put on your nastiest game face in response. Former humans become Frankenstein. Recycle essence for cacos. Oh yeah, goofy ass music here. Surge bombs, combo shield, keys of power. Keys of power again. Yeah, goofy ass music for a place like this, which, yeah, the Doom 2 track used before is, yeah, I think Message from the Archvile. Oh, damn. Yeah. I'm here doing demon removal service in this here bunker. Yeah, this place is infested with demons and needs cleaning. Gonna have to call the guy from Viscera Cleanup Detail later to get rid of all the demon corpses. Yeah, on the way to the gateway back to hell. Viscera Cleanup Detail, the Plutonia experiment. And still no shortage of Kako demons, like complaining in Kako speak that they hate flying backwards. Yeah, just stuck flying backwards and shooting backwards too. Yeah, that's a pie that just spawned. Wonder what it was that was in map 23 that that helped cause the save-related crashes, or did RNG decide that, hey, it's time for you to crash out of the program? Yeah, I got one of the pillars. Don't know if there's like any other ones. I'm just thinking like about the map's music here. Yeah. Going from Message from the Archvile to this, like, yeah, the whiplash in tone. Oh, intermission text and music. I did initially think of, yeah, the music that played here, which, yeah, Doom 2 music to this. Yeah, Message from the Archvile, like, gave the impression of, oh, things could go bad in any corner here to, hey, go out there and kick all of the demon asses. Yep, above 600 max HP and double the actual, double in actual HP right now.
This is amazing.
I don't know why I'm jumping up there. I forgot there was a key up there. Oh, this is the map with the damage floor that causes damage on regular floor. Well, I did have it off, because, yeah, Bangle has, like, the permanent light amp effect, so I am gonna miss out on the lighting in the level if I do have it on. Like, pretty much the whole time. Alright. Whoa! This again! What in the name of... Ouch, I used it by accident. The pie! Man, I like how the Abaddon currently looks like in the Realm 667 bestiary, like having having longer horns and teeth and such. Looks more ferocious than the simple color swap. Yeah, I think there's like a Abaddon variant that's got the longer horns and teeth, and think extra on too. Yeah, and looks. Uh-oh, borrowed time for, I'm trying to count how many enemies there are out of the 252. Alright. Have to find the associated skull switch or something for that. Or, no, it's a gargoyle switch. Thought it was a skull. By the time I get rid of the rest of the enemies, there's gonna be no more enchantments to be able to get placed on them. Oh, I found the nuclear rev. Hey, how come there's a rev nearby? Where's a key? $13. Bunch of them are stuck in the closet. I don't think they're supposed to be able to leave right now, though. Yeah, I'm still missing a key. Yeah, nice try, Adbot. Another one of those cheap viewers bots that got stopped already. Yeah, not even gonna show up in chat, but on my side I can see it. Like, it's being held for blocked terms, which is the whatever link the bot's using. damn, I ended up forgetting where to go for the other key. I have the blue key card. Or wait, I have to... Oh yeah, there's here in the damn crushers. Haunting. Well, gonna have haunting enemies now. I now am missing one secret. Well, it's not that Meaner's PC died on him, it's just that the GPU in his current PC is pretty much on its way out, or going on its way out. What with the green square artifacting that's happening. That GPU must have been through so much for Mr. Meaner. But, yeah. Understand that funds are tight right now. Yeah, I feel bad too that his PC is, yeah, the GPU in it is now causing problems after so many years. And, yeah, gonna be really, really difficult to, yeah, get the funds for future-proofed PC on Meaner's end. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, if you ever plan to one day on either platform, I'll make sure to follow you on both. Well, I'm having trouble finding the last secret. So one of the secret areas is in one of the windows of the bunker windows. I've not decided if I want to try doing that yet, Dust Falcon. And hello, by the way. But yeah, I was telling Dragon Crusaders that I was gonna go and follow him on Twitch and Kick and give him a watch on wherever Dragon Crusaders might stream to.
It doesn't work?
Wonder how I lower this. There's an armor there. Damn.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Those damn commands are just some of the more recent commands that are just nice to have around. Thank you, CG cutscenes of, well, started off on the PlayStation and Saturn ports of Hexen, and now in the remaster ports. That's just nice. Huh. If only that teleporter, like, got me closer to that other armor. Crap. It, eludes me, that one, that secret. Well, I was not expecting that. Yeah, just looking through and, yeah, there's a trigger that I'm actually, missing that can, lower that. Yes, this thing. Okay. The seemingly empty lift there also lowers the other one with the armor inside. Antichrist. Living End type of map again. Calamity Blades from Revs. Eldritch Infection. Night Phase. Alright, it's the pseudo nightmare enemy effect. Damn! Ran into the nuclear enemy already! And now time to deal with the goddamn meatballs, which Dan one time went up against in Doom CE. The whole, oh no! No! Not the meatballs! Anything but the goddamn meatballs! But, oh, there's only one meatball there. Oh. What was my last save? Oh, I'm gonna have to load this up. Oh, crap. Probably too late now. Well, visually they can be considered that. Not exactly all tomato-like anymore in Doom 64. Meanwhile, pain elementals look like they're even spicier meatballs. Oh, there's...
This is going to be tough.
Oh, God. Lots of hierophants up there. Well, verdict is in, Misfit. Survived with most of the energy from these still intact. Not a kamikaze zombie that time. But I did have an early kamikaze baron. No. Nuclear baron or something. Yeah, and still ended up being the nearest demon with the nuclear curse. Alright, hit that.
That's what I'm talking about. Just try and hit me.
Alright, see you in a bit, Misfit. Core blimey, the monster counter is rising and rising and rising. I'm gonna have to time stop just to cut off the excess amount of enemies spawning in. No, game. I'm not going to allow the extra enemies to spawn in. You!
This is going to be tough.
Hades spheres were trying to do something to my frame rate. Ah, you tried something new and you found out you enjoyed it. Awesome. I've had sweet potato before in some form, but haven't tried it as a pie yet. Damn, I'm wondering if I'm gonna also enjoy it too.
I won't go back.
Yeah, this music track sounds like something that would actually fit right in Descent. Yeah, having this playback while blasting hordes of robots just popping up from the materializers.
Time for some lead.
I still have the blue skull key to acquire. Oh, in my haste and wanted to find the source of the mass enemy count climbing up, caused by Hades elementals and fears. Yeah, apparently did not notice if I was going to be able to finish off the heavy weapon dude nearby. Yeah, this music track has a bit of that sort of screaming you'd also hear in the Red Book audio for the Ascent games. Wow, I just telefragged the vial.
Nice fucking model!
Honk honk. Yep, indeed. Dust. Indeed. Alright, now time to find out how to get to that key. That other skull key.
Ooh, nice.
Here we go. Hey, John Sweet Pea, how are you doing? Yeah, welcome to the rest of this run. Yeah, the Plutonia MIDI music pack as being rendered by DARS. Yeah, this particular track's got a bit of Descent 1 and 2 Red Book audio feel to it. This particular track. Oh yeah, it's been going pretty well. Actually, like, I've been pretty much outpowering them at this point. Not even the Eldritch Horrors are keeping me down. Hey, welcome back, Misfit. By the way, Misfit, you missed a sequence where there was a bunch of Hades elementals just bringing the monster count up, like, steady. Yeah, there was a faction of Hades elementals just spitting out Hades spheres non-stop and bringing up the monster count. Also, this particular rendition of this particular MIDI from the Plutonia MIDI Marathon, well, I already said it a couple times before, but something that would not be out of place in Descent. Ah, you heard that while you were in BRB mode. Well, I'm on the other side of here. I still have a lot of items left to get from enemy drops. Every enemy is slain. And now you mention it, yeah, it's at 34. Belated Brick. Hey, QED, how's it going?
Shoot first, ask later. Oh,
Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna need the bangle right now. Playing a bit more Outlaws before movie night. I'm actually quite happy with how the remaster came out there. Like, I've had no crashing issues at all there. Well, might be some minor issues. Well, there's that one particular one in one of the historical missions where, yeah, apparently there's a infinite boilerplate somewhere, or it seems like an infinite boilerplate somewhere. I'm not moving around super fast, or, well, not moving around enough in general, I should say. Like, I am like, my speed is just super high now. Alright, I think one of the drops is from the vial, which somehow I managed to telefrag by using the translocator over to the cage. Where it's hiding behind. Yeah, right here. Can't even get there, not even with the locator. Yeah, not enough units high for me to slip the disc in. Health bonuses near the heavy weapon dude. Snipers down the path, which I'm on right now. I think that might be it. Otherwise. Nope, I still have one item left. Oh, right. I have that head of Benellis to get to, which I did not jump to yet.
times like this?
Yeah, it's just that last head of Benellis I needed to get. Yeah, from how you described the movies, QED, you're looking very much forward to the former you listed there. Hey, I wonder how I managed to get above the maximum amount of enemies possible to kill in the level. Maybe it has something to do with all those Hades spheres. Yeah, you can take it or leave it on the movies. Up. Entering this level, which means... So that Time Splitters Rewind thing's gonna be multiplayer focused? And not much focus on the single player, is there? Oh boy. Is this gonna affect every type of Pinky? Oh, you just got dumped in? Not even the cutscenes? Well, crap. And, like, cutscenes are like one of the parts of Time Splitters 2 that makes it so, too. Oh, go to it was nuts, as Misfit said. Framerate was feeling it, too. You think it's Time Splitters 1? Oh, it's a walk-through wall. I thought I had to press U's on it. Well, now I get to see all the items visually on the map now. But... well, if it's like in some sort of work in progress or something, then hopefully the cutscenes might be able to show up in the future. One can only hope. Yeah, down for the moment. Yeah, I figured it's work in progress, so hopefully the cutscenes get brought in eventually. Yeah, that's part of the fun of the Time Splitter series, the cutscenes. Uh-oh, I hear Diabloists and Archons going at it. Oh god. This is gonna be a semi-deadlocked fight, isn't it? Yeah, forum's down and you need to update on the thread, but you can't right now. Well, hopefully it's not down long enough when next month rolls around. Like, hopefully it gets back up before then. But I'm sure it won't be down that long. Hopefully. Fastest time for survival. Oh, and Doomsday of UAC.
I'll fill you with lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna save now. Because I don't think I'm gonna run into that infamous crash issue after having it happen a few times earlier. Yep. I could probably blame, like, Go To It for that, because of all the drops. Ended up activating Grace Period and having an absurd amount of Cackle Clover on hand. Why, even for like several levels? Yeah, the Vile Sphere was still active, but it did eventually run out. Yeah, there was so many drops that... Yeah, Doom was feeling it. Yeah, there's the xylophone jingle part in this track, which it's reminding me of Crash Bandicoot. Hey, it's back up. Now you can put that obituary in. Oh, it was a survival. Yeah, Joe Ilya got the fastest one so far. Alright, I have to go through this semi-Quake-styled portal here. Without the stars portion of it. It's just a rather empty-looking structure that acts like a portal. Yeah, also maybe one of those ethereal travel portals.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I found a Kampoulchhr which made building up the max amount of time in a single freeze possible. Yeah, every use of the time stop, like, makes it more stronger, but with the Kampoulchhr, you could, like, turn it off and on at will, like, rapidly, and build that up faster. Yeah, I forgot the triple proficiency thing, so thanks for the reminder about it, Misfit. Huh, had a vial on top of my head. Oh yeah, the ones you could, like, end up in if an Archvile manages to do that to you. Thank you, Decino, for bringing up that. Like, something... even though it's something you'd have to go out of your way to have happen. Like, chances are the Archvile's gonna get killed before that happens. Yeah, there's like so many soft locks I was not aware of that I thankfully managed to avoid. And there's like a chunk of those related to saves and more vanilla-based source ports, too. Yeah, if I have access to a black hole generator, I'll be using it to place it right at the base of the teleport destination. Yeah, bringing me a borked BFG. Yeah, I'll just take it for the ammo, but the gun itself? Nah. The actual gun itself in its current state's useless. Nuclear Baron! I do think the craziest sort of nuclear enemy that happened across everyone I know of is the one Term had with Desperal on his Serpent. Yeah, Desperal on his Serpent went nuclear and No curse placed on Corvus, but Corvus is now permanently stuck in Desperal's dome.
Pull back.
Yep, hence the soft lock. I even clipped that too. I don't think I did that yet, but the VOD is still up for it, so clips can still be made there. Still got less than 6 days worth of staying up before Twitch decides to auto-purge it. Yeah, I decided to make the YouTube uploads go live earlier than I had before. Yeah, saw the pie bonus again. Yeah, with all this Berserk time, I might end up running into another pie again and get even more.
This is amazing.
My shield level? It's at 6. Actually, I don't think Hellguards even drop shields when frozen, can they? Because that one died from being frozen. Oh, you made it that they can still drop it. It's just probably not going to drop in the more dramatic way it usually does, like just get flung up to the side and then drop. Well, guess technically being too close is just being mid-range now, lol. Yeah, just mid-range is enough to be considered too close. Yeah, it feels near hit scan now with the Berserk. Alright, who's the last two foes that I have to deal with? And I still need to go here, because I missed stuff. Oh, it's a couple of barons in a previous area that I skipped. Well, first, the remaining barons and the secret I'm missing. Yeah, somehow I managed to leave them alone. Guess they were in ambush mode. Ambush Mode Barons. Alright, now for that. What I'm assuming's the only secret I'm missing. Oh. Yeah, whatever this is, doesn't seem to do anything but activate something. Oh yeah, these small cages. I'm going on a major hunt for every last bonus in Odyssey of Noises afterwards. And really looking forward to the music that's gonna be playing there too. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't come down to that. 90 minutes of wandering around. Oh, there's the spot with the mystery BFG. Yeah, lots of sniper ledges. Yeah, I'm at 1986 for capacity of it. Hey, bonuses. Mind giving me a hint where you might be? Hello, bonuses. Oh, the remaining ones are all armor bonuses. Yeah, they're all armor bonuses, just literally hanging around the same spot of the map. So, yeah, it's gonna be a set of 4 armor bonuses waiting around. I'm still missing the secret area. Oh, and, oh, apparently I didn't go to here. Yeah, that one corner there where there's the, yeah, the rockets in the corner. It was over here. Now I just have the 4 armor bonuses bunched up. Huh. And watch how facepalmy it is for here. It was right back here, of all places, of course. Grabbed all except those 4 in this room. Holy shit. So I could have just, if I was in the final room, I could have just went up the lift and back to that, that one place. Transporting out of the demon-infested sewers, you emerge in a sort of odd town. You still sense plenty of demons around you, though. However, you also sense the outer presence of a really powerful entity, on a similar curve of power to Baphomet in the Demon Spitter, though it is only a fraction of its true power you can feel, as if there's a portal its power is emanating from somewhere nearby. Not much longer now, mortal warrior child. The gatekeeper's voice rings inside your mind as you feel that same energy slightly fluctuate. That must be his energy you're sensing, meaning he's very, very close. It's almost as if you don't belong in this reality itself, though, he continues to speak. You wonder if he's figured out about your origin of arrival in this reality more than you yourself have. It's almost to the point you want to meet the bastard in person just for a brief chat before you grind him into oblivion. But you doubt he'll be forthcoming with that information, if he even did know something. Oh well, time to finish this wretched story of his once and for all, as you now fight your way through an odyssey of noises. And there it is, the music! Oh boy, get to have, Revenants be Meiji Koopas. Alright. Meiji Koopas. Yeah, Kamek. Trying to imitate his laugh in the new Super Mario Brothers series. S+ rank cybers. My answer to diffusing those feuds between different factions of demons: just put a black hole somewhere. Oh, this knife feels like a chrysogrim right now! Oh yeah, who was it that said I really like the theme used for this map? Well, they're right! I love it! Oh, you were Misfit. Oh, I'll make one just in case there is one there somehow. Alright, like the Romero bot. Even though the Romero bot's gonna get wasted quickly. Yeah, with stats like this, yeah, Romero bot's not gonna last. Oh, hi there, Hell Warrior! I'm formulating some sort of strategy to lower on the find the bonuses later thing.
Shoot her.
Yeah, go to the other windows and just grab the things in them. So I see them immediately. Kleptomaniac Spectre. I just need to run through the windows. Hay was short enough to make it through without crouching.
This is amazing.
Wow. Lineup of items. Alright, back to the rest of the windows.
I'll fill you with lead.
Yeah, I'm at 95 and 5 levels away. Yeah, so I can continue past there. I have a red skull key. Oh, did I really not go to the rocket launcher bearing room yet? Yeah, time for bed. Have a good sleep, John Sweet Pea. Thank you for stopping on by for a bit. I'm probably not supposed to be up here right away, or maybe I... Yeah, I could get up there normally without jumping. Oh, use it just to get across there. That was too late.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Looks more menacing than just the recolor. Yeah, I just saw that I got it. Ran up to it. Holy shit, that vial was not about ready to give up, that vial. Yeah, they'd last a bit longer with that. The monsters.
Pull back.
Hey, Sirlings, man, how you doing? Welcome to a super OP at this point run of Kampoulchhr in the Plutonia experiment. Some monsters can have multiple miracles too. Damn. Adapted reflection. Not gonna help when black hole is in the picture. Yep. You know, a chunk of that power ended up happening because of all the stuff I got during Go To It. Alright, Rippers cannot get repelled. Yeah, I just looked at the max HP counter just now. Yeah, I see it.
Cry.
Well, at least with me using the translocator to telefrag the enemies in there, that's also gonna grab the items within too. So that narrows down the number of windows I need to go to. Yeah, no sort of item magnet or anything to pick up loose items. Oh. One of the enemies just permanently killed that Death Incarnate. And I'm realizing that I didn't use Mark Spot in since the beginning of the playthrough. Hell Cleric did that. Not an Ogdode. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat there a bit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, not too far now. That raises the stairs somewhere. Overshot the building with the stairwell, or staircase. Oh look, Archviles in rock red. Well, apparently I still got some flyers left. Nuclear meatball. Super serious Cacodemon? Hello, Flim Springfield. Hope you're well. Well, 3 monsters left, and still a bunch of items left, so I guess I'm spinning around the buildings for any windows that I would have to translocate over to. Teleport, please. Empty. And I'm missing a secret, too. Oh, I think I found the last 3 monsters. Still was funny though, like telefragging that one out of reach violent Antichrist though. Yeah, I just telefragged it, but I cannot even reach it. Or the items dropped, so no clip to reach them. Getting closer to all of them. Finding all of them. Yeah, Sin Reloaded is still pending, by the way, Dust. Yeah, I'd play it. Like, even though there's like a more modern means to play the original game and wages on it with Dominatrix. Like, I imagine Sin Reloaded would be easier to pick up and play as is.
Jeez.
Time for the... Oh, the last secret is... No, I don't want to get teleported away from it. But yeah, there's some shaped room around here. Oh. Of all the places to have a wild card opportunity in... Oh, the last few items dropped are in one of those places. Or a bunch of the remaining items. Also, I think I might have a hunch where the wild card bearing line def might be. Well, that's not all of them yet. Oh, never mind. That's just the trigger for the lift. It's just the lift. Yeah, 13 more. Yeah, wherever it is, it's not really exactly where I could easily see it. Found a bunch more there. Items. Sky, please. There was a sky sector so low that it practically blocked being able to get by. And the last secret is probably a big artifact one. Odyssey of Noises, a no teleport zone? I don't remember reading about that in the brochure. And I wouldn't have to warp around at will if They didn't drop all those bonuses everywhere. I don't think that's planned right now, Dust. Oh, it's a vital capsule somewhere. It was in that corner. It was in that corner. Oh, I apparently gotten all the secrets. What was I thinking? And now I gotta... Right, if that's not the wild card wall... Oh, might be it. It's not far from the exit. But question is, will I choose it or not? Right middle of the map. Right. In before the invisible item is the reason. Oh, there it is. I was hearing the shuffling there, but probably the first time I've not seen the activator change in the auto map. Oh, the secret colors were masking it. The Gateway of Hell. Break the bat on the final map! Well, if Bane wants to get destroyed fast... Oh, alright, might as well choose this then. Bane already got broken a while back.
Wow! That's what I'm talking about! Ooh, nice!
So, what is up with the song? suddenly, warring enemy factions again.
Go, blimey!
Oh, the last item is, right behind here. I guess not really bother with it then. I've done enough of it anyways. Always a cyber here, regardless of setting.
Shut your mouth.
Alright, that lowers that. Oh god, this is map 30, so I could get killed by an enemy just warping into my space. Bye-bye, gatekeeper.
Nice fucking model!
Yep. Yeah, it's GG for the rest of this run, but not GG for the stream yet. Boom! With that, the Gatekeeper's visage erupts into a conflagration of mystic and hellish fire and viscera. You're done with him at last. You see a gate hovering near his collapsed remains, which quickly appears to invert upon itself. You're not sure if that's a thing that should be happening, despite your own newfound powers to manipulate time and space yourself. However, said gate draws in the shards of that prototype quantum accelerator you've been trying to find, ending its own threat. Hey, why do I... Actually, I don't know if it's just me, but I saw some green spots on there, on the tiling. You also notice the corpses of all the Gatekeeper's allies and minions being sucked into it. However, ominously, the Gatekeeper's own form is not being drawn into this gate. As you see said gate finally fizzle out, bringing an eerie calmness over you in this area. Still, at least it's over. You can return to your temporary home at the UAC. Shame you'll have to let the Truger know you couldn't recover that accelerator prototype, but wait a second. What in the hell is that weird sound? Why does it sound familiar? Why does it sound like him? Yeah, I noticed some green spots in the back. And now it's covered by the text. Come closer, young human warrior. Don't be afraid. What? He's still alive? The Gatekeeper? Yes, I am the Gatekeeper, the last of my kind. I am dying. But why is he trying to speak to you? Shouldn't he be cursing your very existence right now? Don't look surprised. I might look powerful, but my wounds are too severe now and I will not be able to recover like that last time all those millennia ago. Things have changed so much since the time I was young, or perhaps young is not the best term. Well, you humans have a rather inconvenient time measuring system, better fit for your short lives rather than the existence that is inherent to entities like me. Come and listen to me. Listen, he speaks. You can't help but be curious now. For some godforsaken reason, he actually wishes to speak with you about something. My life is fading away, but still I have strength to tell you my tale. The tale of my homeland, hell, as you humans call it. It is a tale of glory, hatred, anger, terror, and perhaps sorrows. For the tale of hell is indeed dramatic in its essence, and you, child, have played roles that even I cannot comprehend, and I feel that there is still more for you to do. How it all began, I do not know. Baphomet knew, but he is dead now. You killed him, didn't you? I do remember when I was born. Born? Is that the appropriate word? I am not sure. I will try to make my tale as comprehensible as possible in your crude human language. He begins. You listen to the Gatekeeper's rather long and extended history, a sort of story about the rise and fall of hell, the plots of Baphomet and his 13 Gatekeepers, among which this specific one was a member of, as well as that of the Demon Spitter from on Io. You even learned of the dreaded Ice Weasel's connection to hell on top of it. The story feels like it was told over several days to you, but in truth it was merely about 3 or 4 hours. He begins to finally wind down as you notice his strength finally beginning to fade for real. This is where the story ends, human child. You won. You overcame all odds and proved to me that the world was nothing what I had imagined. I've always wanted to know the truth, but I went too far. I may have fought for a lost cause, yet I regret nothing. I became convinced that destiny itself guided you, and there is yet more you will do, for your battle will not end here. I have felt that there are still things to come, and the future is dark for all of us. I know you will be able to handle everything that comes, and I'm sure that the balance of existence will remain safe. You defeated hell and its masters, but even greater enemies will rise before you. Whatever comes, defend your own truth, and let your brethren defend theirs. Value life and freedom. He croaks out weakly as you feel his life essence fully give out. You can't help but actually feel a grim respect for the fallen demon at the end of it all. Even if he clearly was on a bad side of things, he still held to his convictions in the end, and as he said, so too now must you. You walk away from the now disintegrating corpse of the Gatekeeper, his long story fresh in your mind. Now you feel some of your own problems are a bit small in comparison. You return in the opposite direction of which it came to this place. Your path takes you through the Temple of Darkness you left behind you hours back, the last intact structure remaining from the invasion you stopped with the Gatekeeper's demise. He had mentioned that the temple was an old haunt of his from ages ago when he roamed the planet to study the humans of this reality in preparation for the invasion Baphomet led not long ago. As you study the temple over, almost absent-mindedly, you muse over your own time in this reality. You fought through Phobos, Deimos, Earth, Hell, Io, and now this Temple of Darkness in the South American continent. And yet, as the Gatekeeper's story revealed, some of Hell's forces yet still remain, and will in time attempt to rebuild their ranks. Even drop little hints, taunts, of possibly a stray outpost out there somewhere in the nearby solar system. You remember the name Isha in there somewhere. Perhaps that's your next clue of where you need to go. But where even is this world? That and also the fact that the Gatekeeper also didn't seem to know anything you could use to recall your own true name and identity. He even found it odd you had no memories of yourself, but had the respect to commend you for your prowess as a warrior despite lacking your memories, seeing it as a strong show of mental fortitude. However, it's funny, despite no knowledge of your name being found, and despite never revealing his own name to you, somehow you still know it anyways. Xenolatias, the Web Carver. Xenolatias, the Web Carver. He did liken himself and his species to being the spiders who could crawl along the webs of time and space. Him from Aetherius. Alternate version of him, basically. Crawl along the webs of time and space, able to create gates between worlds like nothing. Was it possible you aren't truly just a human all this time? Or the powers of the gatekeepers something that you might one day gain the ability to use for yourself? In fact, you remember those strange artifacts you found long back during all this. That winged emblem you remember shared among all three of them. That emblem has to have some history to put it in this reality, right? You sigh depressedly to yourself as you leave the Temple of Darkness with some new knowledge in having hidden away a few of the late Gatekeeper's hidden artifacts with you, including one that you believe could later shed light on that odd artifact you found on Io in the Iceweasel's former tomb. The Time Seraph's artifacts. You left that one back at the UAC this time, but you know it'll come into play again eventually. You're soon found by the UAC's retrieval squadrons, led by Sergeant Kelly, an old friend of yours you got to know between Baphomet's death and the Io incident. You brief him on the situation, and he has his Marines investigate the regions you had to move through previously, as he has a second transport pick you up and take you back home. Home? Well, at least Daisy's there. You need her role as a comfort pet even more now than before. Thank goodness for small favors. You're eating pizza while watching. I had pizza earlier today. However, unbeknownst to both you and the Gatekeeper, your fighting has not gone unnoticed. The entity responsible for your plight, for your horrible situation, is still out there. They are waiting for you, as well as those beings who served them without any hesitation or remorse. And soon, your first true contact with them will be made, and it will come at a tragic cost, a cost you cannot possibly predict or comprehend. Nor will you fully be able to understand why this being has been so hell-bent on keeping your true identity and your name from being revealed to you. It fears you more than you can ever realize, for reasons you've yet to even consider. And unfortunately, the Gatekeeper's hubris in using that prototype accelerator will soon force their hand. The foolish demon had attempted to break into an astral reality under this entity's dominion, and it has been greatly offended by the young demon's meddling. The only clue you have at this point to what is coming is a brief image in your recent dreams of a shadowy being with what seems to be a trio of eyes, one large eye and two smaller ones. One bears a silhouette of yourself, another the winged emblem on your special artifacts, and one completely unknown symbol, one that will haunt your dreams for much time to come. To be continued? Wonder what those runes are in that eye in the upper right. Hey, I was gonna press again. Chapter 1, End. And I guess this is probably it. Just black screen. The sounds I've heard. Yeah, I don't think I've recognized it all that much. Yeah, so... Well, things are definitely afoot. Yeah, and I was on skill 5 too, by the way, Sirlings, man. Yeah. Well, that was a really, really powerful run there. And now, I can go to this screen, because, yeah, I'm gonna go, prepare for, the wizardom side of things.